Hey guys, it's Jay. So I'm here with a new video. So yeah, today's been quite a shitty day for K-pop here on YouTube. Not just for creators, but also, fans of these channels that were affected by this random ass strike and delete fest from CJE and them. Yeah, it's crazy. I've never seen nothing like this before. In all my years of being on YouTube, I've never seen no shit like this before. I mean, I've seen like at some points, people got hit with strikes and stuff like that, but never to the point where people was getting channels deleted like left and right. Like this is some other shit. And honestly, something in me, something just ain't sitting right. Just I feel like something is just off because this literally came out of nowhere. Like people are having their channels deleted without any type of warnings. Usually, the only time you get your video straight deleted is if you do something that goes against, you know, YouTube's terms and conditions. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there have been people that have done things like that, but they be able to keep their channels. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't got any names. Y'all know. But shit like that. So usually they'll give you a warning. Like if it's something like if it's in terms of copyrights, you get 3 strikes, right? And if you get like 3 strikes, they delete your channel. Now I've never heard of anyone getting their shit deleted without even a warning or without even like a copyright strike. So you know what I'm saying? So something about this whole situation just feels off to me. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. You know what I'm saying? Just something ain't sitting right. You know what I'm saying? But it just sucks because a lot is for some people. Have some of these people that have been affected by this have been making videos for years. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you know, it took these people a while to get the number of subscribers that they do have, and hopefully if they do get their channels back, that they can get those subscribers back. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully those videos aren't completely gone, because you can't re-record a reaction you did 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's just not gonna work. But for what I'm doing right now is I'm basically just I'm on YouTube right now, just going through some of my favorite YouTubers and just making a playlist of like some of my favorite reactions and just making it into a playlist. I'm not saving them to my computer because there's way too many to download onto my computer. So I'm just going to keep it in a playlist. If it gets deleted, it gets deleted. It is what it is. But I can't keep all these on my computer. It's just going to use up all of the space on my computer and stuff like that. But yeah, and then I'm also hearing that supposedly the CJE and them that's supposedly handing out all these strikes and stuff is from a fake account. It's saying something about Gmail, and I don't know any major company like CJE and them that would use a Gmail account. I don't even know if people even use Gmail in Korea. I don't even know. I know in certain countries, I mean, well, I can't really say Google isn't accessible in Korea because it has to be. At least in Korea it is. So, but I definitely know like for a company like that wouldn't use Gmail. Like you won't see YG using a Hotmail account or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, something about this whole situation ain't sitting right. It's like, what they say, something ain't right in the buttermilk. You know what I'm saying? Something off about this whole thing. But, it sucks because the ones that still have their channels, they're basically going on deleting sprees. So basically, if you can, and if you want to, go back and keep some of these videos, You're gonna have to go and, download a bunch of these onto, your phone or your computer or something, because those videos could potentially get deleted. Yeah, I mean, it's really sucky, but you know. And before I go, I just wanted to say this: if it actually is CJ that is actually doing this, I'm just confused, because at the end of the day, your company, like the artists on under, that you are under these companies that are under your company, you're getting free promo. Like, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think a lot of the videos that are on, like, YG, SM, JYP, and like CJ and like Low Entertainment, I think they're, at least from what I've seen when I've had claims, that they're monetized by the company. I know YG is, I know SM is, and things like that. And I think CJ E&M is monetized by the company. So the people that make these videos, they're not getting any money for it. Depends on you know who the artist is and what company they're under. But like the big companies, they're getting that money. Whoever's reacting to, like, say they're reacting to like a SM artist, the person that does the reaction isn't getting any money for it. SM is. You know what I'm saying? And it's just confusing, because it's like I said, you're getting free promo. You know what I'm saying? You're basically getting free promotion for your artist that you deal with, and you know, that just confuses me, if that is actually the case, as to why they're handing out these strikes. And then, um, and then it's just like, it's really unfortunate, because when you think about it, K-pop reactions are a pretty much a huge part of why people get into K-pop. At least international fans get into K-pop, because when I was getting into K-pop back like 6 years ago, reaction channels wasn't really a thing. The only ones I knew of that weren't K-pop related was the Fine Brothers. I never heard of a reaction video prior to that. So, they only had just like literally like a handful of reaction channels, and then it has grown since then. But there's probably a lot of people that can say, because of this person's channel, they got introduced to this group. Because I can say that about a lot of groups, like especially like smaller groups, like because of K-Spazzing, I got introduced to B2B, MIB, C Clown, Speed, you know, groups like that. Because of reaction channels, I got introduced to, groups like A Kiss and Cry, Mama, no, not Mama, yeah, like Mama Moon, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. um even like bigger groups, because of like reaction channels, I found out about Teen Top, Beast, now Highlight, um Block B, BAP. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the groups that I stand today, I discovered from reactions. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you snatch that away, I don't really know how really people are going to really you know, find out about other groups. You know what I'm saying? Because not every reaction channel reacts to the same type of groups. You know what I'm saying? But that's what helped me in, liking the groups that I like today, was through reactions. You know what I'm saying? So it just sucks that I feel like this is starting to be like the beginning of the end of reactions, because even if this does get resolved, now people who make reaction videos are going to have to tread lightly so this doesn't happen again. You know what I'm saying? So you may not see react. So there's going to be people that don't react to certain people. So there's going to be people that's not going to react to, VIX or Google Don, or Hayes, and anyone under AMG, and I think Eric Nam is under CJE&M. So like groups like, artists like that, what I'm saying, they're not going to do reactions to, because you know, they don't want to potentially get a strike. You know what I'm saying? It's just really, it's really fucked up. But but like, but just hopefully in the end, through all of this, I hope for those who have strikes that, you know, they get some type of answer, and hopefully they could potentially get those strikes taken off their channels. And for those who had their channels deleted, hopefully they can get those channels restored. Now you may not, you know, get all your subscribers back, but at least hopefully you can get partial of the amount of subscribers that you had. And hopefully that, you know, your videos aren't deleted. You don't, you know what I'm saying? So especially like, because you can't react to a video that you saw 4 years ago, you know what I'm saying? So in the end, I hope things work out for the better. But yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.